Hi, boys! I hope you can hear me, I hope you can see me, and I hope you guys are ready for some Nintendo Direct. Let me just adjust a couple of things on the fly. I'm unprepared, as per usual. Nothing new there. Hopefully you can see the screen. Hopefully you're excited, and I know... Actually, I don't know what to expect, to be totally honest. I don't know what's been going on in the world of Nintendo. Obviously, we have the big kahuna, which is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is coming out soon. So I imagine we're probably going to hear about that game. I very much would love to stream it. I'll have to get on that when I can. When it comes out. If I have time, I might try to do The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild before it comes out. Don't hold me to that because I don't know what my streaming schedule is going to be like. I don't know if I'm going to have time to play it. But it would be fun to get back into Breath of the Wild for a little bit before that goes in. John Brown, hey George, just started your first episode of Turnabout Storyteller, so I'm almost caught up with seeing you play live. Oh, that's great! Right now I've got to finish my Ace Attorney series, that'll be happening soon, and then we're going to be playing a Zelda game, but not Breath of the Wild. And then potentially other things down the road after that. It'll be fun, it'll be interesting. So, other than The Legend of Zelda... much like a couple of the previous directs, I'm going in with pretty much no expectations at all. I have no clue what Nintendo's been cooping up. I don't know if they're going to rely primarily on indie game developers, which is entirely possible and certainly not a bad thing. We might get a lot of, here are some new indie games coming out for ya. But, I don't follow leaks. You guys might follow leaks, so maybe you guys know more things than I do, but no spoilers. I just want to chill and relax for a minute. We'll watch the Direct. We'll see if there's anything exciting to get hype over, and then I'm gonna probably take a power nap or eat a meal. And then we're gonna play more Ace Attorney tonight, probably 7 o'clock Eastern Time if the internet is still working for me. That'll be great. As long as we're here together, guys. How was everybody's day? I got my car serviced today. That was fine. The dealership that I go to is actually quite far away from me, and I don't love that, but I get free service from them. So it's like, I could pay and go somewhere closer, or I could go to them, which is farther away, and just like, not have to deal with that. So that's what I'm doing for right now. And I needed to get it serviced. I've been blowing it off, but I am potentially driving out to Toronto this weekend to go see a boy. A boy who has a boyfriend, let me be clear. This is not a date. It's actually his birthday. He's having a small get-together, and sometimes I go up to Toronto for men's birthday parties, and if they're gay, it's all the more fun. So yeah, I really got to figure out my game plan, because Friday, I don't think I have anything going on, but I might have friends over at my place here. Then Saturday, I have to go into Toronto. I'll probably end up spending the night there. And then Sunday, this weekend is Super Bowl Sunday, right? Guys, listen, I don't do sports, but if I remember correctly, I do believe that big popular sport that all of the straight men love, and even some gay men love, I think that's happening. Who's playing? I don't know. I think Rihanna might be doing the halftime. I don't even know who's doing the halftime show. I feel like I heard that it was Rihanna, but maybe I'm misremembering or making that up. I have been invited to a Super Bowl party, though. So I am scheduled to go to somebody's house for the Super Bowl on Sunday, and that's back here in Buffalo, so I'll have to get up probably pretty early in the morning on Sunday in Toronto, and then book it over to my home country to go watch the men play their game. Yeah, this Sunday is the Super Bowl. Whew. Whew. Well, I'm actually surprised that it seems like everything's about to work out for me for once. Have I spoken too soon? Probably. Despite the fact that I'm going in with no expectations, I'm still keeping my fingers crossed to have, like, something come out of the blue that's gonna be really exciting, because I don't know, I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've seen Nintendo really push any of their major games. Maybe I'm not being fair to them, because, like, they're really big on Splatoon, I hear. Like, Splatoon 3, I think, is a big game, but I'm not a Splatoon boy, alright? If I'm gonna be inking on anybody, it's gonna... it's not gonna be on my Nintendo console. And then Legend of Zelda, it's been so preoccupied by Tears of the Kingdom that we've just been, like, waiting forever on that. And Nintendo doesn't do anything other than the Switch now. So, like, in the past, which is weird, I'm very used to the culture of, like, you had your home console and then you had your portable. And so typically, while Nintendo was working on their really big home console Zelda, it's like they could release a bunch of, like, you know, 3DS Zelda games, like, year after year. And I guess they technically could do that if they're gonna go for the route of, like, remakes and, like, you know, cheaper Zelda games. Like, what they did with Link's Awakening, they remade that for the Switch. But yeah, like, we haven't had a Mario game, like a mainline staple Mario adventure, I feel, since Mario Odyssey on the Switch. Metroid did get their chance to shine with, Metroid Dread, which I still haven't played yet. I do want to stream that game at some point. I'm also supposed to finish Metroid Fusion, though. So, that's gonna be on my bucket list. I never got around to playing that, and quite honestly, I don't even know where I am in that game anymore. It's been so long. But I think the next Metroid is probably Metroid Prime 4, I think is still... I think that's still a game that is in the works that they might talk about today. But first-person shooter games, they give me headaches. I can't play them. I'm such a bad gamer. The worst, honestly. 3D World and Bowser's Fury kinda counts as a new Mario adventure. I'd say it kinda counts as download content. They took a game from the Wii U, and they did add some new content, sure, and then they ported it over to the Switch. Start Metroid Fusion over from the beginning. The thing is, I don't know if I want to do that. It's a short enough game, obviously, as Metroid games tend to be, like, what, 5 hours long for new players, and, like, less than 2 hours for people who know what they're doing. It's a short enough game that I probably could, but, oh, it's starting. Okay, turn this off. Make sure, okay, good, we got audio. If it's too loud, if you can't hear me, we can balance it. Just, give me feedback, because you know what, it sounds really loud in my ear, and we might just want to play with the volume a little bit. Oh. Oh, it's Pikmin. Yeah, audio's loud. I had a feeling. Don't worry, boys. I will fix this. Just one moment. Alright, how's this? If it's more quiet, too quiet, just give me simple instructions, and I will adjust on the fly. Oh, is that a lady Pikmin? I'm sorry, a lady Olimar? Yep, that's a red guy. Oh, she's got kind of a cute face. Oh, we got elemental Pikmin now. They're like benders. To be fair, I've never played a Pikmin game. My mother bought the original Pikmin, like on the GameCube when it first came out. She was super into it. Never really played myself. Go figure. Are they cute? Yes. Are they adorable? Can I understand? Oh. Can I understand why people would be super into this? 100%. Do I think it's for me? I don't know. I've never felt such a strong vibe to play.
Oh, wow.
Also, did we come to a consensus? Is audio check good? Uh-oh. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, small hiccup. We're fine. We're fine. We might be a second behind. Oh, I'm intrigued.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I feel like his voice is a little quiet, though.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4.
Why aren't my
A
volume
dog-like
options
creature
appearing?
was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us?
Oh, there we go.
Please which headlines.
Let's!
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft
the
accessories
volume's really
that can
finicky.
bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special
Am I on
abilities.
Windows 10 or 11? I'm on a
Victories
Mac.
with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Ooh,
Like
voice
killing
actors.
Granddad wasn't enough for you.
We know I'm a
Volume 3
fan of
the
that.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Hooray, boys!
Shake it, amigo! 3, 2, 1, yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during
A good old music game for non-gamers.
Follow the instructions on screen to pose.
You know what I would love
And
to have make a comeback?
But
Is
the
Guitar Hero.
unexpected
I
might
really
happen,
felt that.
so
I
stay on your
apologize about the
toes.
weird internet buffering, but honestly, you guys watch
Why
me
not
frequently
dance with a friend
enough
to
to know
predict
that
your
watching me
compatibility
react to
in
this
Love
was
Checker.
very risky. You should have known
Make
that my
sure to
internet
show up in
connection is
style,
unreliable.
too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included.
Is she gonna recover for me? You wanna let me watch my monkeys dance around? Or are you just here to fuck me in the ass? Oh,
Spanning a
God.
multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Got a passion for fashion?
Yes.
Welcome
Aren't
to
I
Fashion
so
Dreamer.
fashionable?
This is the place to glam it up and express
Really put in an
yourself.
effort to dress up.
Here, you'll aim to become a stylish
Ooh, I do like her
influencer.
pants.
And you're in luck.
Oh, and her
Tons of people are
shoes!
seeking the
Ew,
latest
a
trends.
man.
Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
Fellas, is this what women like?
Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
Is it what
You
women
can
like?
get the items
I don't
other people are wearing by liking them.
Listen, I'm a gay man. What do I know about women? Do
Mix
women
and match your favorites to
really
create new
enjoy
looks.
sitting down and playing this? I
By
mean, I guess if you
connecting
are
online,
really
you
into
can expand
fashion.
your friend circle and
But like, if
grow
you're
your
really
brand.
into fashion, is that really gonna overlap with like
Got
this
an eye
weird
for
video
fashion?
game where you
Then
like
get styling.
play
When
virtual
Dreamer
fashion
debuts
versus just like
exclusively on Nintendo Switch this
I don't know,
year.
fashionably dressing yourself? I get it. It's a simulation. It's probably super popular, and I just don't
Delve
get
into
it.
these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells.
This looks
Venture through the
beautiful.
castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard.
Was beautiful. Don't know if I'm gonna get to see the rest of
Leading
it.
up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there? Wait,
Oh!
is that
This is... You guys
Well,
talked
that
about
can't
this
be
to me
good.
before.
the time-bending murder mystery
Ghost Trick, Phantom
returns
Detective.
in HD? After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control
I don't know
objects.
much about this game,
With
but I
your
know
powers,
that
you can even
multiple
help others,
people
like
who
this
watch
woman,
me
and change any
have
ill-fated
recommended that I play this at some point.
fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, spirits onto Nintendo Switch
Ooh, a
this summer.
detective, you say? Listen, I've got a good old act for
Two
detectiving.
connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Hello, Luca. Welcome to the chat.
問題ない交際費
言っても無駄だし
任せろ
Oh, the Polizei! I don't know if we like to show those on stream anymore.
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間
Why are they all dressed like they thems? Respectfully.
本当に仮想空間なの
It's not what I envisioned the police to look like.
この事件のパズルを解き明かす
まだ30分も経ってないよ
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人は
Hey, a lot of investigation style games.
警察
Oh, wow, did you see him?
おとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する
Ghost Trick is written by the same guy who wrote the Ace Attorney trilogy. That's what it
カーバー
is.
ドがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる
何が
I've been told
誰か
that.
がデータを置き換えたんだ
So what you're telling me is that there's going to be a
警察の
dope-ass
システムに
story
潜入しプログラムを書き換え
with potentially
完全に犯罪
a lot of scantily clad women, murder, and animals that we put on trial.
この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない。私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除。
Wow. This is really such a smooth streaming experience. I'm so glad that I was able to, provide this for you guys.
There was a witch and a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch. And save Mommy.
witch! Guys, hire me as the new
She'll encounter the
what's her name?
otherworldly demon
Bayonetta
Cheshire.
voice actor.
You'll control both witch and demon at the same
Ooh!
time.
Oh, that looks
Cereza's
beautiful.
magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
Oh, that looks really beautiful. Oh, I wish it wasn't buffering the entire time. That's really
They'll
annoying.
need to work together
Because it
in
looks so
battle as
beautiful.
well.
Cheshire, let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened.
Ho hum.
And battles can be more easily swayed in your favor.
Is it? Can you at least see me reliably? It's funny. It looks like my OBS is performing strong. My YouTube video just isn't.
Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
When am I planning on playing the Attorney investigation games? That is a good question. I
Bayonetta
don't know.
Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Because I'm not
March
playing them
17th.
next. After I finish Spirit of
Pre-orders are
Justice, I'm
available
taking an
now on
Ace Attorney
Nintendo
break
eShop.
to do a Zelda game.
How was that?
But I will
Next,
play them at
please
some
take a
point.
look at this.
I don't know if it'll be before or after the Great Ace Attorney. Ah, here it is. Splatoon. Alright, Splatoon fans, get ready to ink yourselves. This must be dope. God, what a weird looking game. Splatoon 3! Expansion packs! Wave 1, welcome to
Introducing the
Inkopolis!
Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes
Nope. I'm sorry, what does it include? I didn't quite catch that.
2 waves of content.
2 waves of content.
First wave is Inkopolis.
Yeah.
Make this
Okay.
splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might
Booyah
spot a few
base. Only for the cool kids, I take it.
familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon
What's
Run,
that creature?
Table
Oh my
Turn
god, it looks like a
Battle,
hairy ball
the
sack.
show, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Wave 2?
The
Inkopolis
Squid
at night?
Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
Splatfests. The Squid Sisters.
Need a mix of old school
Huh.
and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Dum-de-dum, are we gonna see the second wave?
Oh, what's this?
What's this? What's this? It's a fuck? A fuck I have to give? Oh. Oh. Aw, man, are we doing some Paper Mario color splash again? Has the world been stripped of all of its color? The side order. I respect that this probably means a lot to some people. I just don't know what it is.
Inkopolis
So I
launches
can't be screaming at my computer
Wave
hype
2
about it.
Side order will launch.
Side
in the future.
order.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Hi, King. Talk to me whenever you're ready.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy.
When you're ready, I'll be here. It's fine. Take your time. I'm in no rush. Boo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo.
Enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
Uh-huh. Oh my god.
Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I'm gonna try.
Adventure
Oh,
awaits Mickey
sick!
and friends on Illusion Island.
I can
Mickey
enter my
Mouse,
Disney
Minnie
adult
Mouse,
era.
Donald Duck,
Wait, what?
and
The fuck was that? Donald Duck? Why was he red?
Goofy.
Oh,
Embark
I
on
mean,
a
he was
new
just
adventure
angry.
to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every
I've heard a rumor that, like, Mickey Mouse games tend to actually be quite
nook and
difficult.
cranny of the island.
Can anyone confirm if that's true or if I'm being lied to? I'm not the best platformer.
By
We
unlocking
know that from the
special
get-go.
abilities, you can reach new places and find secret
Oh,
areas.
jeez.
Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey.
Man, this video's really trying its hardest. And she just can't come to deliver. Oh man, I am upset. Oh god. I think I'll be able to survive till my lease is up.
Illusion Island.
But when
Swing
my
onto
lease is
Nintendo
up,
Switch, July
I'm going
28th.
to make sure that
Pre-orders
when I
begin today
move
on
somewhere
Nintendo
new,
eShop.
we're gonna look at a place that has fiber optic connection. I think fiber optic might be the thing that I need that might save
More
my
emblems
ass.
are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength.
Why Hector?
Increase defense and unleash counterattacks.
Quite a big suit of armor you have there, bud.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen.
Hi
Cast
to you as
magic
well. You're
spells
okay.
over a wide area.
What? Is better?
Okay, I
Camilla, Emblem
did
of
prefer
Revelation.
Hector the most, honestly. If you were gonna freeze anywhere, you could have frozen on Hector and I would have been satisfied, but fine, we can also look at this girl, Camilla.
Modify
She's a
the
queen.
terrain
I respect
to
her.
hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks. Veronica.
I'm not having fun anymore, alright? It was cute for a while. But this is getting a bit ridiculous.
I see you.
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause.
Hey, is that
Challenge
Ike?
newly added missions to recruit these
I know
new
him from
emblems.
Smash.
And in Wave 4, a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Dope. Take control of your destiny, honey. When I tell you I've been trying
control
for
of your
so long
destiny.
to take control of my destiny,
This
but I
is
keep getting throttled on my internet speed.
A world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When
Oh, I do like this.
a
I like a
megacorp
game that
endangers
has
the harmony between reverie and our world.
beautiful
The
art.
future of
I would enjoy this experience so much more if it was fluid, though. It's not the game's fault. It's
humanity
my fault.
hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste
So,
composed
this
through
is
Raina Rain,
like
set the stage
That's So
for your
Raven,
journey.
the
Eventually,
video game.
You'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome.
I'm kind of into Chaos.
To
I
which
might pick
destiny
him.
Do you aspire?
I'm feeling
Harmony,
Chaos.
the
He
Fall
was
of Reverie,
a cutie.
launches first for
And you know he'd be a good time. Alright, I get it. Harmony, coming June 2023. Let's go,
consoles
game!
on Nintendo Switch this
We're
June.
probably like 5 whole minutes behind on what the stream is supposed to be at by now.
These games will have you rolling.
Alright. This is that game that I've heard talked about a bunch. The Octopath, yes.
Traveler
That's
2
what
is
I was,
just
that's what I
around
was
the
gonna
corner.
say. Octopath. Oh, son of a fucking bitch. I'm torn between like if I refresh it,
today's
do you think
Nintendo
it'll do
Direct,
better,
a
or if I
demo
refresh
containing
it, do you
the
think
game's
everything
opening-
will be even worse, and I'll just be fucked. This is unbelievable. It's doing so bad. Oh my god.
Hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, well, a normal
8
Nintendo
new
Direct
stories
is like
await.
usually
Which
like 40
path will
minutes,
you take
right?
first?
So we'll probably be here a
Who will
full
your
hour
allies
till
be?
6.
And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
This is
and taking photos with a selfie camera.
interesting.
We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll.
Oh, well, I mean, if there's a
Combine the
free
powers of
trial,
Sun and Moon
I'm a
to
sucker
fend
for
off
that.
evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world. Meet characters from all walks of life and devastate foes.
Try to refresh? Alright, I'll give it a shot. If I break everything, don't hold me responsible. She's... Oh, okay, well. She's trying. She is trying. I see the word Tetris. I think that's what they're trying to talk about right now. But doesn't seem to want to play.
Tetris.
Oh, we can hear it.
Arrange the falling tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
I seem to have...
The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Covalent Island.
Wait, whoa, what are they talking about? Why is Link's Awakening being talking about? Why are Game Boy games being spoken about? What is happening? Ah, man, I refreshed and now I'm confused.
From the Ghosts and Goblins
I'm also
series.
sorry that refreshing seemed to
Game
throw
&
off
Watch
my
Gallery 3. Play an
everything.
assortment of Game & Watch titles.
Are these coming to the Switch? Game Boy games?
Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus.
Yes.
Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
Alright, I'm sorry that it's cut off at the top and cut off at the bottom. You guys told me to refresh and now it's stuck like that.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
Okay, this is dope. I actually like Game Boy games. Guys, maybe we can play some of the Zelda Game Boy games. The Oracles, Link's Awakening, I'd be about it. We get Game Boy Advanced too. Guys, maybe I will be playing Metroid Fusion. Oh, there's the Minish
games
Cap.
Are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch.
Oh, I'm gonna be nostalgic for this. Game Boy Advance, that's what
Advance
I had
4,
as a kid.
Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Yeah, I played a lot of the Mario
Mega Micro
games.
Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games.
Oh, I like this.
Koru Koru Korurin.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
Oh, that looks fun.
Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the
Okay.
first Mario Kart game created for a
about
portable
it.
system. Mario and Luigi Superstar
Guys,
Saga.
we just played
Venture
this
through a zany
on the
world and
3DS.
fight with equally
Sorry.
zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Shrink
That's a
to
good
miniature
contender.
size
I would
and
play
dive
that.
into a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Okay, this is cool. I like this. It's
More
about
games will be
goddamn
added to
time
this
that they
library as
brought
well.
the handhelds to the Nintendo Switch Online.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
I have the expansion pack. Don't you guys worry. Huh, I can't believe it took them so long to do that.
Select Game Boy titles. will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Cool.
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, interesting. If it's the original Metroid Prime being remastered, does that mean that I'm gonna have to try to get over my first-person shooter dilemma of, like, the headaches? And am I gonna have to try and play this? I don't know. Drop imminent. Because this originally came out on the Game Boy. This must look way better than it did on... I'm sorry, the GameCube, not the Game Boy. This must look way better on the Switch. But also, I do think they already remade these games once before. Like, didn't they do a whole Metroid Prime trilogy re-release? That might have been the original Wii, though. Metroid Prime Remastered.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
All that first-person gameplay.
Visors are the key to your adventure.
Oh, I'm so bad with them.
Discover info and clues on how to progress.
Okay.
Depending on the situation,
could be interesting to try.
May be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Alright, boys, throw it on the list. Fine.
Put your master
I'll figure out a way to do it. Oh my god, another detective game.
This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting her, will solve incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats
mimic
and
voices.
Oh,
hey, bud, it's just me, Dick Gumshoe over here. Nothing to be suspicious about.
Crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Slash through this mystery.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Sort of some creepy-looking friends.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Oh, this was popular, I think. People were into this, weren't they?
In a new fantasy life game.
It's cute. The girl who steals
While
time.
exploring the once thriving island.
Every girl you've ever dated.
mysterious
Nothing but a
girl.
time stealer.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter.
Man, these terraforming games have really exploded in the market.
Blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island.
Uh-oh. Ah, shit, boys.
How will you rebuild?
Maybe it's okay.
This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life On.
Is that all?
The
Only
girl who
1,000
steals
years.
time.
Okay, that's cool. What else you got for me? Level 5, I like them. They made Dark Cloud, which is a game that I was playing briefly, and I should try to play more of, I think. Layton? Guys, I've never played anything but the crossover game, but I enjoyed that quite a bit, so I'm invested. Professor Layton in the new world of Steam? What? Wait, what? How are you gonna give me nothing? Oh my god, I had to watch 5 minutes of Fantasy Life farming and— whoa, wait, I'm sorry, what?
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Oh, this is cute.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is
The
also
best
being
Mario
added to
Kart.
Wave 4.
Oh, this is— I'm very
Wave
nostalgic
4
for
of the
Yoshi's
Mario
Island,
Kart 8
of
Deluxe
course. Mostly
Booster
from
Course
Super
Pass
Mario World.
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Okay.
Active Nintendo Switch
Gotta
Online
follow
Plus
that.
expansion pack members
Guys, we
can
should
enjoy
probably
this
stream
DLC
more
at no
Professor
additional
Layton
cost.
games.
The DLC
I'll have
can
to get
also
on
be
that.
purchased on its own.
Alright, is this our montage of new games? Perfect place for the stream to not work. You know, when you only get to see 2 seconds of a game at a time. That's the perfect place for you to really have a hiccup on me. Alright, let's try and refresh again. Dubadoo, 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 dubadoo. I'm sorry, guys, you're not going to get to see all of the games that are being released. We're definitely missing something important. Well, maybe not important, but we're definitely missing things. Okay, well, this just got a whole lot more fun looking. Yeah, okay, are we gonna— okay.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
Okay, we missed the entire montage.
This will be our last segment.
Alright, give me it. It's gonna be Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and you're not even gonna load.
Please take a look.
Okay, great. Love that for us. Now the top is what's cut off. This is ridiculous. Let's just lower her down a hair. Alright, Zelda, hang on strong for me, please.
Release my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Oh my god, a blood moon.
Leave no survivors!
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, hi friend. Oh, hi Ganondorf.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Yeah, we do every time, princess. Don't worry about it. Okay, but do we have temples? We got caves. We got a tractor. And a drone. Ugh, I like that freaky music.
Please, lend him your power.
Coming May 12th. So soon for sure.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day.
Okie doke.
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
So, what I've gathered is that we have continued to verify that the game... Pardon me. Tears of the Kingdom is still coming out May 12th. Great, love that for us. And we got Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games for Switch Online. That's pretty much my takeaways from the last 45 minutes. It's fine. It's just... one of these days, there's going to be a Nintendo Direct that is going to blow me out of the water. I don't know what year that's going to happen. But you gotta keep watching them, because you never know which day it's gonna be. Alright, in that case, I am going to actually dip out really quick, because I want to, like, eat something a little bit and relax before I come back on at 7 o'clock to watch, or not to watch, to play Spirit of Justice. You guys wanted to see that montage? Listen, if I can find it...
The first Metroid Prime game.
That's Metroid Prime. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. I mean, there's the Professor Layton. Okay, great. It was a little bit after that, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so there was Disney, Dreamlight Valley. Cute. This, I remember seeing that guy. Tales of Symphonia.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
Oh, is that, maybe that's all that we missed.
Will be our last segment.
Okay, cool. So like I said, I will be back on at 7 o'clock to play some Spirit of Justice. I will see you guys soon, I hope. Toodles!